Hi, I'm Delana, your UDL resource teacher, and today's quick bite on Read and Write is on the Audio Maker. The Audio Maker within Read and Write is a really cool tool. To utilize it, I suggest being on a simplified web page, as I am here, and taking out your pictures. If you forgot how to do that, up here where it says simplify, just hit the minus once and you'll get a nice page like this. If you hit plus, your pictures come back. So I'm going to go ahead and take mine out. You don't have to take them out. It'll work either way, but it's just nice and clean so you could grab what you need. First, all you need to do is go to the very bottom, click down, and select all of your text. Once you've done that, you're going to go to the top where there's a page with headphones. This icon, if you hover over it, it says Audio Maker. All you need to do is click down on this. It's going to create an audio file using the voice you chose in settings. And it's going to download it to your device as an MP3 file. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and it's going to open and begin playing.
Found inside Sulphur Cave. Researchers have found the largest spider web ever recorded inside a sulfur-rich cave along the Greece-Albania border.
This was amazing when I learned about it because I was a middle school teacher that often read my articles to my students every class period. By the third class period, I was exhausted. So I like that I could now just highlight this, create an audio file of the article, and save it to my device and hit play each class period. This saves up time for me so I could actually walk around and make sure they're following along with the article as it's being read and assure that students aren't messing with each other. Another really cool thing you could do with Audio Maker is you could take these MP3 files and you could upload them to your Google Classroom and create an audio library for your students to create that extra layer of support. I also like that in settings, you could change the voice to whatever you want. So let's say I'm doing this with a book. I could go into settings and I could pick a voice that matches the main character of the book, whether it be a British male or an Australian female, whatever it is that matches my book, I could go ahead and pick a voice and then I could save this and have an audio file version of my book, kind of like an audiobook. However, I do want to let you know that if you choose to do this option, it will cut you off after 10,000 characters. So what I found is that's about 4 to 5 pages of a book. So you might want to chunk it pages 1 through 5, 5 through 10, and so forth from there. Audio Maker is really a game changer for the classroom. Thanks for watching. To learn more about UDL resources, click subscribe.